warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It's Accrington Stanley, and they face Oxford United.
Well, it's a tough situation to be in, Derek. They know a slip up here and it's all over. It's imperative they get a good result today, one way or the other. I just want to see a little bit more aggression from them today. They've been far too passive throughout for much of the season for my liking. If we see a bit more fight, I think they'll get a positive result.
Can they forge ahead? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. The lineup then for the hosts. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Kieran Trippier starts with Ryan Bertrand in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Moving the ball effectively. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. This is how the visitors will set up today. Alex McCarthy is the goalkeeper. Ben Mee plays with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. An important interception. Rashford. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Ramsey has it. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Tierney. How can he take them on and beat them? Bernardo Silva. Calvert-Lewin. Rashford. Well, they have the ball once more. And play halted, free kick given. Bertrand. Throw-ins given. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Getting in there to take it away. Ward-Prowse. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Trippier. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. De Jong. Well, they might be onto something. A wonderful intervention. Tremendous intuition to win it back. De Jong. Now with Rashford. Well, disappointing end to the move. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
Just to let you know, the
Sterling
shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your
Ramsey
tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
This looks promising. Antonio. A really top-notch piece of defending. And continues his run. Ramsey. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Read it superbly to take back possession. It is to be a throw-in. Calvert-Lewin. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Sterling. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. They've got it now, what can they do? Antonio. Antonio! Can they stop it going in? Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
On the offensive. Marcus Rashford. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And the ball's gone. De Jong. Dele Alli. On to Wan-Bissaka. Bernardo Silva. Rashford. Dele Alli now. And Bernardo Silva has it. Takes the shot. It's gone in. And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that has definitely thrown a spanner in the works. It's not over yet, but it's a big blow.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Bernardo Silva. It's with McTominay. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, flinging himself at it. Over it comes. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Trippier. Chance to play it in search of the equaliser. Corner kick played in. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Ryan Fraser. Trippier. Well, the cross lacking accuracy, well behind the players in the middle.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And breaking at pace with menace. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Calvert-Lewin. Dele Alli. Bernardo Silva. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Sterling. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Rashford. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Rashford. A mischievous effort. What a corner kick it is. That's their advantage. Played into the centre of the box. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, this game of football never fails to surprise me. Who would have thought this? Not me, for sure.
It's going their way. 2-0. He's going forward well here. Sterling ready. And it's gone behind for the corner. And short it is. And pulled back. Kane. Good defending to prevent the chance. Bertrand. Fikayo Tomori. Sterling. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Ramsey. Good bit of pressing. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Keen to take it short here. Oh, it comes to nothing. Really should have made more of that. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's with Bernardo Silva. Well, they no longer have the ball. Can they create something from here? Well, it's unable to make anything of the cross. Frankie de Jong. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Hakimi. Can he do it? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Struggling to keep the ball. De Jong. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he put it away? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Kane. Foden. Sterling. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Antonio. And can he find someone at the far post? The referee has given a corner. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Over it comes. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Well, they knew what the objective was at the start of play. A positive result, a must, otherwise the title race would be all over. It looks as though you're stuck with me for another game this season, Lee.
Nah, the pleasure is all mine, Derek, you know that. No, but seriously, what a dramatic improvement we've seen here today. It's like we're watching a different team. If they perform like this next time out, they might just have a chance of turning the season around.
Rashford, fine pass. And putting his body on the line. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Harry Kane. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Full time then, the task facing them was to win the game, to keep the title race alive, and that's exactly what they've done.
Well, they produced a spoiler, Derek. Much improved today. They will take great confidence from that in spoiling the title party. Now can they use this and really have a go for it next time out?
Well, one thing we can say about Frenkie de Jong, he kept asking questions. Lee, how would you sum up his performance?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.